Hey guys, this is Connor, and today I'm gonna tell you, if my iPod doesn't die, about the sub4sub.com and unsubscribers.com and some unknown tiny URL site scam that has been annoying almost every single new person on YouTube, or at least every single person without much views or subscribers like me. Now, I'm not the kind who begs for subscribers, as well. If they like my videos, they can subscribe, and if they don't, they don't. I don't want to beg, so really what they do is they send you an automated message to you, but sometimes a whole bunch of a crap load of people, and sometimes just you, which can fool people. What they will say is something that the videos are awesome. I love the videos, man. Join sub4sub.com, get millions of free subscribers. Yeah, I went silly there. But anyways, they send you a message kind of like that and tell you to join sub4sub.com or unsubscribers.com and that they like the videos. But guess what? There's some stuff that gives them away. First, if they really like the videos, why won't they subscribe to you in the first place? Come on. What throws people off is when you look at the channel, you'll see a ton of subscribers. These are people who fall for those scam or simply automated robots trying to get people to think it's real. When going on sub4sub.com, you'll easily notice that after you take a free trial, that will give you like about 100 automated subscribers and maybe even a real subscriber if you're lucky. It'll ask you to pay $10 for a complete trial, which, if you probably haven't noticed yet, you should leave right away. However, this is something that can annoy you because it's a credit card scam. When you click on the donate now or buy now button, it'll take you to a place to give out the credit card number, regardless on if you are currently signed in to PayPal or not. Looking at a video, according to some user, which I can't remember the name, so sorry, but if I find it out, I'll put in the description. According to this user who posted a video, he said that when you do that scam, it will show you a different email address than what you signed up with. Meaning that if you fulfill it, the credit card number will be sent to the person who owns the email address, and you can get a credit card fraud. Which, if you didn't know what that is, it means they steal the credit card and the identity and you get to lose a whole bunch of money. Now for a couple messages. Hopefully my iPod doesn't die. Kylie123258, who got suspended months ago. I have a carbon copy on my iPod Touch. I can't show you it because my screen's a little bright compared to my DS Lite. But it says, check this out, man, you will love it, to over 15 people. And it says, hey dear, how's life going on? I hope you're fine. I love the site a lot. Wait, what? My site? Okay, this is what throws people off. When they say I love the site a lot, think about it. They don't say I love the channel a lot. They say I love the site. Most people don't have sites. In fact, I do. I have a site called PokemonBattleZones.freeforums.org. Now, I'm not telling you to go on my site or anything, but even if you don't have a site, because I didn't list it until like early March, if they say stuff like that, immediately delete the message, flag it, and go on. Anyways, let's continue. I recommend you check out sub4sub.com because it's a great way to get subscribers. In my opinion, a great way to get subscriptions and use the credit card. May you be happy, Samantha? What the heck? Ha! She spelled her name Samantha in the message, but not in the username. Now let's check out another email I got a month later, which is a huge break. And this one shows a real different site. Shadlana862. I really wish this person would just get suspended already. I love the new video. To the Dreaming Hawk, which is my account. Now, before we move on, I must warn you. Sometimes they only send it to one person and make it seem more lifelike. By By the months, they'll gain more and more real. Seriously, I'll explain that later. Anyways, hey, I just watched some reveals on YouTube. Some of the best I ever seen. As good as reveals are, I don't get why they aren't getting more views. I already think reveals are better than most of the junk on YouTube. I just don't understand why some people haven't found them. Reveals were some of the first I could stand to watch once, let alone twice. I can't believe how many people would watch unoriginal crap than something new as yours. I used to be in the same boat as you. I want to tell you about the cool surface I found that was able to get me the views I wanted. You can find them at, and I'm not giving the link. It's long, and I don't want people to get scammed. But it's a tiny URL link with a whole bunch of numbers. They send a ton of views to reveal and get you recognized by the YouTube community. They help me, maybe they can do the same for you. They even had a free trial. Now my message cuts off because of time stasis and I can't record my computer, but the rest of the message would say, they are a very trustful site and I really love them. Hopefully you'll get reviews and raise the views to the roof of the community so you can get noticed better. Thanks, whatever the name is. Here's another video I got yesterday, and I doubt this person will get suspended anytime soon. And this one was sent to a ton of people and was like sub for sub again. But this time, they fixed up their error. How are you doing? I really appreciate the channel and like the videos you uploaded. For getting more subscribers, you should visit subforsub.com. It's really an effective way to have subscribers. Take care, Smith. The name in the username is Hassan, by the way. Here's another one, and this one I know the rest of the video. I meant message, sorry. Great job, I'm impressed from Wesley549. The Dreaming Hawk, good morning. I just saw some of the stuff on YouTube, and all those videos are sweet. But I noticed the videos aren't getting many views, and I don't understand it. I mean, the videos really speak to the audience, not most of the videos on here do. Stop right there, pal. First of all, if they really say you speak in the videos, sometimes this is another proof that this is just an automated spam bot saying random messages and they don't really care. Anyways, they say you really speak out in the videos. I can be an example to prove this is false. I didn't start speaking until a few days ago, because I just didn't like commentary like I'm doing now. But now, they say stuff like that to fool people in case they do it, because that's what they most likely may do. Continuing on, there was so much garbage on the site. It was a surprise to find the videos so enjoyable. I can't understand what people are thinking when they watch some of the crap videos out there. I mean, there are so many new videos that are new and refreshing, it just drives me crazy. I had a problem getting views to my videos, and I found a service that boosted my view count. You can find them at another tiny URL site with numbers, except this one is different. It's probably unsubscribers.com. This service sends a bunch of people to the video so that the view count can go through the roof, helping you get more subscribers. I hope this will help. Thanks. I don't know the name because it won't know the rest of the message, but... So done with the iPod messages. What they will do is send you an automated message, as I said many times before, that will convince you to join their site so you can get scammed or just simply get subscribers. Now, I do recall one site that they advertised once. Well, the site owner says, I do not want this being advertised on YouTube. You may think that's a good site if they say that, but sometimes it's not. What they do is some people from foreign countries, like you hear on the news, will occasionally go to some local place, something or another, and get paid to do a scam. 99% of the people I looked up come from the foreign countries. Now this will give away that these are spammers who just do this to get money. Bangladesh, India, France, Scotland, and Afghanistan. Yes, the places you may hear on the news, or you may just simply hear in general. Now if you live in those countries, you are not bad. But I'm just saying sometimes they will send messages from those places more than likely. And think about it. If you think about it for long enough, the sites like unsubscribers and subforsome.com would simply get you robotic subscribers. If what that means like that, if you haven't figured it out already, is that these are automated spammers who simply click the subscribe button and leave. They don't do anything else. They don't watch the videos. They don't rate them. They don't comment. They don't invite their friends over. Nothing. Normally, what people do this for is simply. Normally, the people who do this think they'll get honest subscribers who will love their videos and get support and friends. But that's not happens. If this is a robotic scam, which it is, you will figure out instantly that's unenjoyable, annoying, and will draw away people who know this is a scam. Now I have to say something else. Unsubscribers.com works the same way, except you type in a username and you're supposed to subscribe to a certain amount of people. You can type in anything and they'll get the, username. From what I heard, there was a part that asked for a password. Not many people will do that, but either way, somehow they find a way to hack into the account. Now, someone who's logged into an account that's an active YouTube person will probably notice that. So what they do is they say, please leave YouTube for 30 minutes. And then when you come on, you'll see the account's hacked and all the videos are replaced with spam. And you will become a scammer. They are getting more and more real. For example, a member who sent me a message about unsubscribers.com had a profile picture of the Egyptian president, which caused controversy on TV, unless you were living in Iraq for a couple of months. What they did is post automated comments to videos saying, hey man, I like the videos. And they even subscribe to people. No, these aren't people who fall for those scams as they hardly ever subscribe, but these are people that act real to make the program seem real. The biggest issue people have is the fact that they sound so friendly and so kind. But the truth is in the eye. Look on their channel and you'll see tons of comments saying, F off, scammer, I hate you, and stuff like that. Any comment that says the F word, in my opinion, regarding scams is a giveaway, or just a bad person. But either way, those comments can tell you if they're scamming or not. And even if some people say, this is the best service ever, don't do it. If you want robotic subscribers, then you can do it. But if you want real subscribers, make videos you like, and do what you want. That's it. Don't copy off of other people, for example. Inspired by Frediew, this is an extra in my presentation. Here is how to get good subscribers that aren't robots, and how to possibly avoid some of the subforsub.com scams. 1. Make videos people like. I always said this before. 2. Do not copy off of others. I'm serious. If you copy a video for, let's say, you're a DS fan, or 3DS fan like I am. You copy David's 3DS unboxing, for example. When you upload it, you'll likely get tons of dislikes and tons of comments saying, David's awesome. Don't do it. Or just trashing bad word stuff. 3rd, do not ever impersonate. I'm not going to say the loser who did, that had a history of being cyberbullied and impersonated. But if you do impersonate someone or try to cyberbully, more than likely the account will get suspended. Now, while this may not relate much to subscribers, it does because you may lose your subscribers as an incident of getting angry at people. 4th and foremost, make videos you love to do. This is something I hear on Animal Crossing community all the time with stories regarding Animal Crossing. Make the stories because you want to, not for fame. If you do it for fame, more than likely, you will just be bored and not continue the series. For example, my any percentage playthrough of the Minish Cap. I do it because I like speedrunning and I am inspired by people like Wazer, Mr. Gruns, and others. Do it because you like them, not to get subscribers. And the final one, do not beg. If you beg, that kind of proves you are doing it for fame or just to be popular. If you do that, you'll most likely not get much subscribers. But if you do like I do and just be like, do what you want to do, you'll probably get subscribers eventually. Really helped people who want to know how to avoid these annoying scams. Please, if you can subscribe to my channel, that would be great. But I don't like to force people to. But either way, just leave a comment if you have a question, and I'll talk to you later.